Hi everyone, Cylon ASMR here, and I'm back with my weekly video. I apologize if this isn't on actual Wednesday. This should be uploaded maybe like an hour and a half after midnight here in Utah, which is Mountain Standard Time. It might be up on Wednesday, like officially, on the West Coast, on Pacific Time, and I don't know if there are any other time zones that it would be up on Wednesday, but for the majority of you, I apologize that this is a tad bit late. So today, I wanted to show you the ridiculous collection of books that I had to acquire for my English major, for the English classes I'm taking, which account for 3 out of the 4 classes, the other one being Spanish. So, I kind of threw these into a pile, so they're not really like segregated by which class I need them for. But I'll start with this book. Everyone knows this book. It's The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. This is one of the really new copies. You can see because it has Smaug's Eye from the movie with Martin Freeman as Bilbo Baggins. So, I had to get this book for my fantasy class. There's one more book that won't be in tonight's video that I read before this for that class. It was called The Blue Sword. I don't have that with me at the moment because it's in my school backpack, which I constantly keep in my car. So I've read, let's see how far. I've read page 171. So about, this is how much I've completed, and this is how much I have left to go. It's a pretty good book. And of course the movie couldn't really capture the full essence of what's in the book, but still a good movie, but a better book. This is my, well, this is one of the books that I got for, I think it was called Critical, I don't know the full name, but I know it's like literary forms. It's one of those classes that has like a ridiculously long and hard to remember name. I just go by English 2600. So this is called Singularities by Susan Howe. It's the thinnest out of all the books that I need to read. And I believe it's just a collection of poems. which should make this really easy to get through. But I won't be needing this for a couple more weeks, because right now all of the material for that particular class is online until he has starting to start to read from the actual books. This is for that same class, English 2600. It's called The Fire Next Time. It's by James Baldwin. Again, not as thin as that book I just showed you, Singularities, but it's still going to be a pretty quick read. It's only got 103 pages in it, I believe. The cover is this almost fuzzy feel to it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like rough. Makes very lovely sounds. And I ordered these all on Amazon, and the majority of these were under $5, I believe, except for the last book I will show you, of course. And The Hobbit I already owned. So this is called The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. I ordered this on Amazon as well. Let's see how many pages it has. It has 178 pages. The cover is that some kind of material. I don't know what it is, but it was on The Fire Next Time. And then the pages, I believe, on the side are meant to look kind of tattered. Kind of worn. So the one thing that you definitely should take away from this video, if you're considering becoming an English major, is that there's a lot of reading. And a lot of writing. Which I don't mind. And this is for my fantasy class as well. It's called A Wizard of Earthsea. And it's by Ursula K. or Le. Gwen, I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I apologize. It's a lovely purple cover. And then there's the whole series on the back. So this is the first one in the series. And this is 251 pages long. And with the fantasy class, it's really intense. Basically, you get through a book in about 2 weeks, depending on the length. This one is for English 2600. It's called The Crying of Lot 49 by Thomas Pynchon. I don't know how to pronounce that last name either. I'm probably butchering it. This one I bought slightly used on Amazon, so it was like $3 or $4. I apologize for that. The camera decided to cut out because my SD card was out of space. So yeah, this is the Crying of Lot 49. And then it's 183 pages long. And I have no idea why these blank pages are here. I'll probably end up doodling on them in class or something. Now, on to the last book. So, this monster is the Norton Anthology of English Literature. And it is 3,000 pages long. And it basically has all of the classic English authors in it. And of course it starts with Beowulf. And on the inside there's a map. On the first page, this thing is hard to hold up because it's heavy. Of the British Isles. And they printed it on this really thin, like, paper, the kind that you'd find in like a Bible. And this is for my intro to literary history class. It's the only book that I need for it, thank God. I also bought this slightly used on Amazon, so this was about $20 or $30. So I'm living my English major life. It's a pretty interesting major to have. In the middle of the book, I don't know if you can see this, the pages are a slightly different color right here, and that's because they're thicker, like that waxy kind of paper, like almost photo paper, and they have illustrations. So yeah, those are all my books. Actually not all of them, but that's the majority of them that I need for my English classes. I had to put it down. It was like, it was gonna kill me. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this show and tell video. I know I promised a nature walk, but with school and starting a new job for the university, it's a little difficult to find time to go down there and film. If I have enough time tomorrow, I will, and I'll edit the video on Thursday or Friday and just have it be timed to upload next Wednesday. And I think you guys will really enjoy that video. But in the meantime, I hope this has been really relaxing, and I hope it's helped you calm down and fall asleep and just relax. So, until next time, bye.